Smoke Monday. Go ahead and get your questions in the chat. If you have a question for Smoke, we will go first to Justin Ferguson.
Hey, Smoke, on some of the touchdowns y'all given up the last couple of weeks, guys have been wide open, look like, people weren't going. What's kind of going on there, and how do you guys kind of fix that moving forward?
We just got to communicate better as a defense. Really, that's what it comes down to. We just got to know each other and just communicate the players that we have and just if we're gonna sort them out or not. It's just communication is really all that it is.
Next question for Nathan King.
Hey, Smoke, you guys going to be facing another quarterback who can throw it all over the place like Clifford did at Penn State. Just what have you guys done since that Penn State game at practice to kind of work on the issues you had stopping him?
The issue is really, it's a process every play. Get lined up, get the call, communicate. That's really the most simple thing that we can do. Just get lined up and just play our brand of ball that we've been playing. We just got to keep getting better every week with communication and just keep doing what we're doing.
All right, next question for Mark Murphy.
Yeah, Smoke, just knowing your personality a bit, I imagine you're excited about going down and playing Saturday night in Baton Rouge. Can you talk about that? And are your teammates excited too?
Yeah, we're very excited. We know we haven't won in Baton Rouge in a long time, but I feel like we're gonna break that streak come Saturday because I feel like this team really wants it well, and we're gonna prepare our best, and we're gonna give LSU our best. So.
What do you think are going to be some of the keys to having success for you guys on defense?
We just got to communicate. Like I said, we just got to communicate better, and we just got to go out and play our ball. Everybody do their job, every single play, and we're gonna be all right.
Next question for Sergio Diaz.
Hi, Smoke. You have returned 3 of your 5 career interceptions for touchdown. Do you consider yourself an specialist in that area? And is it something that you are particularly proud of? Thank you.
I'm very proud of returning 3 touchdowns in my career. That's something I always wanted to do. Growing up, was just go touchdowns basically, and for me to have 3 of them as a defensive player, that's a plus for me. And I continue to look for more as the ball hawk I am.
All right, next question for Brian Matthews.
Hi, Smoke, how you doing? Wanted to ask you about the adjustments made at halftime against Georgia State. Y'all are having some issues with their spread option. What are some things you did defensively to slow them down and really to shut them down in the second half?
To be honest, we really didn't change nothing in the game plan. We just basically went out in the second half and we just wanted it more than they did. And I feel like that's what we got to come out and do against LSU. We got to start fast and finish fast. That's the only thing that we did.
All right, reminder, if you've got questions for Smoke, go ahead and put them in the chat. Let's go next to Nathan King for a follow-up.
Hey, Smoke, we've seen a lot more of Zion next to you at safety these past few games. Just what do you like about what he brings to the position, and how's the chemistry between you guys developing?
One thing I know about Zion, he's going to do his job. He's going to tackle well. He's going to communicate with me when he sees stuff within the formation. And he's one of those guys that have been working extremely hard every single week just to work on his craft, just be a better player and a better leader. And I feel like he's been doing a great job with that so far. And I know he'll continue to be that kind of player he is.
Any other questions for Smoke Monday? Oh, Sergio, go ahead with another one.
Hey, Smoke. You already have more tackles for Ross than in your first 2 seasons and only less than last season. Is this due a change in the schemes and your role in the defense, or have simply improved in that area?
I just feel like they emphasize us more in doing our jobs this year more rather than so last year. And I just feel like a lot of these guys are just owning up to it and just basically knowing that they have to do their job every single play so we can get off the field as a defense and get our offense the ball back. That's pretty much really been the story.
All right, next question, Jason Caldwell.
Smoke, you mentioned about kind of assignment, those things
That's really important because I feel like this defense has really done a great job within the first 4 games, basically just managing the new calls, all the things that we've been putting in. And I feel like we're getting very comfortable with the calls that he's been playing. So if we continue to keep calling them, we're going to continue to keep making big plays. And I feel like this defense is one of the best in the country, one of the best I've seen since I've been here. And I feel like we have the opportunity to go out and show it every single week.
You mentioned Zion, having a guy that's been around for so long with you, is that a big deal too?
Yeah.
A guy that you've known, you work with a lot.
That's a big deal because I know Zion. He watches everything I did last years because he's just one of those guys that he learns off other people's mistakes, so he won't make the same mistakes. And for him, that's great because once he step on the field, I know he's gonna try his best to be in the right position at the right time all the time. He might not do it every single play, but I know for a fact he's gonna give 100% effort and he's gonna try his best to be in the right position every single play.
All right, got time for a couple more. We'll go back to Mark Murphy.
Yeah, could you talk about the importance of getting Sakobi back in the third quarter last week, and you expect to have both your linebackers for Baton Rouge?
Getting to coming back last week in the second half was a big part of our defense. Everybody know that he's one of the souls of our defense, and I just feel like that guy right there, he's just a baller, man. When he's in the game, he just make everybody around him better. Like, I don't know what it is. He got a net for the ball, and whenever he's in there, he just make everybody want to go get the ball. And I feel like a guy like that, it just only makes our defense a whole lot better. So when he's in there, we know he's gonna do him. We just got to back him up.
And how about Owen?
Man, Owen is one of those guys that he pays attention to everything. Like he pays attention to team tendencies, O-line tendencies, and running backs, quarterback tendencies. He's one of those guys that can really call out a play before you even see it because he just studies that well, and he's just one of those players that I know I can trust in.
Is Nehemiah Pritchard continue to get better? It looks to me like he's having a really good junior season.
Yeah, he's gotten a whole lot better. I feel like his confidence have gotten a whole lot better. So once he step on the field, he knows he's one of the best cornerbacks in the country, and he's proven it the last couple of games. So I feel like he's going to continue to show guys that he's one of the best in the country.
Time for one more. We'll go to Tom Green.
Hey, Smoke, this is kind of off the wall, but I saw you posted on TikTok a couple days ago about Roger McCreary eating beans every Friday night before games. Can you just explain that?
Me and Roger came in together as freshmen. He's been doing it ever since our freshman year. He eat baked beans and put sugar on them every Friday. So, like, we know we're going to get out of Roger every Friday, and also we know we're going to get out of Roger every Saturday. So, whatever he needs to do to prepare himself for the Saturday, hey, it's fine with me.
All right, thanks everybody. That'll do it for Smoke. We'll have honors coming up in just a few minutes.